My apologies, people. I forgot to turn on my camera. I will do that ASAP. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. What's that got to do with anything? Alright then. We are live. Welcome back. Welcome back, people, for part 2 of our nostalgia replay of Spirit Tracks, Legend of Zelda, the Spirit Tracks for the Nintendo DS. Hope you guys enjoy. Right, okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Just have to do this, and this. Okay. It's awfully dark here, and it's kind of damp too. Is this really the way to the tower? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Come on, Rudy, let's go. Oh. Yeah, that block is probably just to tell you that you need to push or pull on the block. Yeah, I could get it to work somewhat without having to rely on the touchscreen in the other one, but not here, I guess. Which means it's gonna be more tedious. Wait a minute. Did I just come back out the way I came in? I think I did. Yeah. Stupid. I did get a small key that I have to use on that door. I was lost in thought and made the mistake. The door won't open if you just hit the switches in the circle. It won't open. Switch after the bottom switch is the left one. Eh? What? Wait, okay. Okay, bottom, what's that? before the bottom hit the top one, I think it said. Yeah. The right switch before the top switch. Well, I didn't leave much room, but yeah, that's basically what it is. Yes. Come on. Oh, is that gonna blast all of them? Yes. Okay, so right, top, bottom, left. Do you hear squeaking? You're a ghost. They can't do anything to you. Oh, how horrible. Thank you, those beasts were just terrifying. I never want to see them again. Are you kidding me? For all intents and purposes, you're dead. What's this trade? This, my dear, is the Spirit's train. They entrusted us with its keeping. How did you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the sage of this tower? Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way, but I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Anjan. Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about. Yes, that pallor you're sporting is quite frightful. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact. Hideous? How dare you? I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear, but there's no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Oh, did you know someone in my family? Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I knew one of your ancestors. I met her when she had just arrived here. She and I were friends for a very long time. My family first arrived here about a century ago. Were you already here in the tower then, Anjan? That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower? Only what the folk tales say. Long ago, the spirits of good and the Demon King were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end, the spirits could not defeat him, but they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it. Oh, of course, Anjan, then the spirit tracks... Correct, my dear, the spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Malada's Demon King. Right now, my strength maintains its shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Malladus, they need one other key ingredient. The blood of a young virgin! A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Malladus requires you in order to return. But only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. Inhabit your body, yes. The Demon King is going to run around in my body! Ah, that's too disgusting for words! We have to stop them! We can't let the Demon King return! Mostly because of the body thing. Not so much for Hyrule, I take it. My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. For this to restore the energy between the temples in this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples. But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks? The answer lies above us in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs. Of course, thank you, Anjan. You have a very important mission ahead of you. The kingdom is in danger. We're all counting on you. You understand the gravity of the situation, do you? You must find the secret rail maps. I will wait for you here. That's what princesses have always done. From what I understand, it's kind of a family tradition. No need to be scared, just buck up and get moving. Sorry to interrupt such an enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be impossible. There are traps set to snag trespassers, not to mention that pesky little monster infestation. Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but Anjan, can you guide Rudy upstairs? No, it's up to you. Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I just can't leave my post. Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? She doesn't want to do it. Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher, the captain of the castle guard, but I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if you went with him, my dear? Are you insane? Me? Go with him? But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in the state. You can possess the guards in the tower. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility, but you mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Well, alright. We'd better get going then. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Rudy. Alright, let's go. Do you want to go back to the entrance? Nope. They look really heavy. I don't think one person could open them alone. Rings a bell. Oh my gosh, what in the world is that? I've never seen a monster as ferocious looking as that one. Let's get out of here. Did we really have to run away like this? What's the matter? You look as pale as a ghost. Though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps it's no surprise. Jean, there was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we can possibly defeat it. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They are the guardians of this Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Why would it think really is evil? There is one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while, but first you need to gather all 3 of the Tears of Light. That will power up your sword, then you'll be able to face the phantom. Collect the 3 Tears of Light and hit the phantom in the back. Sounds tricky. If anyone can do it, Rudy can. Alright, let's give it a try. Did we really have to turn back for that reason? Yeah, also sorry people that I was so late to stream tonight. I came home from work and then I had to go right back to work because I realized I took the phone that's for the entire service in my pocket. So I had to go back and hand it over to next shift. Since I don't go back to work until next Thursday, they couldn't remain without it until then. But Phantom is still here. Let's follow Anjan's instructions. Okay. I can tell it means business, so we have to be brave. There's something strangely calm about this area here. Do you feel it too? Princess Zelda, can you hear me? It's Anjan. Anjan! Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen, the area you are in now is a safe zone, one that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are in a safe zone, you are hidden from enemy view. Furthermore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from the phantoms. This Phantom Hourglass all over again. Uh-huh. And how am I supposed to get this one? I know, there's no way. Oh, not unless there is a switch somewhere or something. Ah. That's what I should have done in the first place, huh? Ah, terrific, there's a time limit. I wanted to see if maybe there's a way to get rid of the spikes, but I don't think. Okay, you can attack a phantom by hitting it in the back. That didn't work. Look out! She was going to possess the phantom. It stopped. It's her. Hmm? What just happened? Don't look so scared, Rudy. It's me, it's Zelda. I don't know what happened there, but when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without even thinking. But this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body and now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kinda hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can be of some use to you like this. It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now that can't really be helped. Come on, Reedy, let's get moving. We need to find my body. I mean that rail map. Okay. Haha. Let's get this door open. We can do it together. And you can control her the way you did before, I guess. Can you go? I don't think you can get through these floor spikes. Leave it to me, I'll figure something out. There's no button shortcut for this. Oh wow. Yeah, she doesn't like them. I get it. There's another phantom, but wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. How goes the patrol? Yeah, but I need that door open first. Something's different about today. Huh. Floor 3. The power faded. It's nice to get out of that clanky outfit and back to my old self. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too. Well, that's it, I guess. A rail map. Forest rail map. Okay, some of the lost tracks are reappearing. Great job. This must be the rail map Anjan was talking about. What could that blue light be? This is Anjan here. Good work, Princess Zelda and Rudy. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any farther now. Step into the light to return to the tower lobby. Well, you heard her, Rudy. Let's go. So you managed to obtain the rail map. You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm. But Anjan, that rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here, but because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost. So we can't go to the temples? Not yet, but there is a way to restore energy to the rail map, so you can ask my people to help you. Your people? Indeed, we are called the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Sacred instruments? The spirit flute you hold is one of them. This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I'd only heard that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors, but only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years it has found its way into your hands. I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of this flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Anjan. No, you two will have need of it. Please take it with you for now. You must go find the other Locomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first, where you must talk to the Locomo Gage. South of the forest temple is a sanctuary where you can find Gage. He will be able to tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go. But we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest? You may take this. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around in it. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you again, Anjan. There's something strangely powerful about the rail map you recovered. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, it will set a path to your destination. Go on and try it. I don't know what's there, so let's go check it out. Just one last thing about the rail map. Should you decide to change your destination mid-course, redraw your travel route. Unfortunately, I haven't enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two. Sought revenge. I have no means to defend myself at the moment. Phew! We barely made it. Whittleton. We made it in one piece. Well, barely. Look at all the trees in this village. I bet it's crawling with bugs here. Maybe. You, I can't stand bugs. You'll have to go on without me. I'll wait for you here. Just me and the bugs. On second thought, I think I'll come with you. Oh, I almost forgot to remind you, when you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop up like this whenever you come near the train, just in case. Welcome to Whittleton, the village we forest people call home. You're the one who fixed the rails for us, right? Let me tell you, we were in a real bind before you stepped in. If you need something, just go talk to the chief. His house is right behind here. Howdy, I'm the chief of this here village. Word is that you brought back part of the lost spirit tracks. We were in a real bind here, so we're much obliged to you, young fellow. So you want to get to the forest sanctuary, do you? There's a path we locals usually take. Just go west of this village to find it. Gage, the forest guardian, lives in those parts. He'll be able to help you, no doubt about it. But listen, young fellow, it's called the Lost Woods for a good reason. One wrong step and boom, you go right back to the entrance. Talk to the locals here, they can tell you what you need to know. I'm gonna die. No! Terrific. Excuse me, excuse me. There is something I need to see. Okay.
L'Oréal, est-ce que vous êtes tombé sur votre tête?
Oops. Why is it that I got a message on my phone from something that just doesn't exist? Whatever. You're going to the Lost Woods, then here's a little advice for you. To avoid getting all turned around, listen to the trees because they talk a lot. Just don't listen to that fourth tree. It has no sense of direction. Fourth tree. Don't listen to it. And by don't listen to it, I assume I have to do the opposite of what it says. What's that? Stamp station, you don't have a stamp book. Oh, wait a minute then. I can't write? Oh, why not? Why do you hate me so? Yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do here from what I can tell. Whoops. So I've been in this house. If I visit the other one over there. I already talked to the guy inside, but maybe if I do it again after talking to the chief, there will be more information. Oh, so you're going into the Lost Woods. Here's a little advice. The forest will tell you which way to go. Just pay attention to the tree branches. Ah. But not the fourth one. Ah, there's a shop. I sell the lumber that the villagers cut. You won't find better quality wood anywhere. Maybe something worth keeping in mind in the future. We have a lot of items. I don't have a shield yet, so maybe I should buy one. What's that? Price postcards. Nope. 80 rupees. Ah, I just barely can't afford it. Isn't there a way to make some more rupees in this village? Ah, come on. I need more. Ah, thank you. How useful. Okay. Okay, we're leaving. Did I put my phone in the fridge when I came home? I forgot. Don't want to forget to do so. Yeah, I did. Okay. Saw my bag over there and I wasn't sure if I did. After I had to go back to work to bring them the phone. Right. Remember what the villagers told us. Tree branches. Left. So that was one. Okay, next one is the second. Left again. So that's two. Next one is the third. Is it just me or is it speeding up? Right. Okay, next one, then I shouldn't listen. It said left, and I should still be going right. Made it. We finally made it out of there. The forest was so creepy I thought a ghost might pop out. Scary. Anjan says that a locomotive by the name of Gage lives here. Let's find him. That's a shame because if I could get the chicken to come down, I could use it to glide to the chest. But as it is, I can't. It just won't come down from the platform. Ah, no. Okay. Ah, what is it? I can't. Well, it looks like I won't have a choice here. Ah, but I can't make it in time. Ah. Or what, should I cross, hit the switch, and then run there in one go? Ah, no, wait, I have an idea. Pick it up. Ah! That's what I had in mind. Blue orange. Whoops. Yeah, that was a nice snap. That song just now, was that you who played it? Then I'll give you this valuable piece of information. Listen well, that song you just played is called the Song of Awakening. Guys like me are scattered all over the place. If you play us that song, we'll tell you valuable information. Oh, and you can also check out that song on the collection screen. That way you can practice it whenever you want. And that's it. See you. I know. Ah, wait a sec. Need to look at the map. Connect the two stone statues that face each other. Uh-huh. Ah, these two? Are you Gage? Gage of the Locomos? Why, yes, I'm Gage. He seems quite a bit more informal than Anjan, doesn't he? What was that now? If you've something to say, I'd like to hear it. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant no offense. Actually, Anjan sent us to speak with you. Ah, yes, of course, you're the youngsters with that wonderful flute. And you're here to restore the spirit tracks to the Forest Temple, yes? Yes, of course. We need to recharge the Tower of Spirits with the energy of this forest. That rail map of yours can't do it alone. You need more spirit tracks. Well, there is a way. Would you like to hear it? Yes. To restore the tracks that disappeared, you need to know a special song. This Locomo song is a duet that requires two sacred instruments. My cello and your spirit flute should do the trick. With both instruments playing the song, we can restore the rail map's energy. Okay. Best of luck to you. I should really be the one playing the flute, but I can't do it in this state. I'm sure you'll do a wonderful job, though. Okay. Just follow my lead. I'm going to start by teaching you how to play the spirit flute. Slide the spirit flute so the note you want to play is in the middle of the screen. Then blow into the microphone. Good. Now I'll teach you your part for this song I'm about to play. Imitate me as closely as you can. Pay attention to the timing. Match the color of the musical note to the color of the pipe you want to play. Okay. Okay. For the real performance, you'll play that part after I play my part. It goes me, you, in that order. And don't mess up the timing, you hear? So are you ready for the real thing? I suppose so. I remember it being very confusing, though. That's it. I succeeded. Okay, I guess that was correct. It was even more infuriating on the DS with the unmodified game because you would have to actually blow in the microphone the whole time. And no, you're getting it wrong, and then you have to try it again. No, you're getting it wrong, and then you would have to try again, and then you would go out of breath. Here, I can just hold down a button, and that does it for me. The blowing part, I guess. The first rail map has started glowing. Okay. Wonderful. The tracks to the Forest Temple have been restored. You're a natural at that, and you sounded really good too. Now let's head to the Forest Temple. Thank you so much, Gage. Good luck, but be careful, the Forest Temple can be very dangerous. Right, after I reach the Forest Temple, I think I'll already end it here for today. Excuse me. Forgive me. You get a cannon later on. There was a rabbit! Alright. That's it then. For tonight anyway. The dungeon we'll tackle tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be able to stream at a more reasonable time. I've been doing nothing but evening shifts lately, so that was a bit more difficult, but hey. So this is the first temple. Are you ready for what's to come? Of course. Good, then let's go. Oh, that took a long time to save. Anyway, have a good one then, people, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.